Alright, let's start from the beginning. Tell me about your recent case.
Shut up. Bitch. Up. Up.
I know what you're thinking. Who am I? What am I doing? My job, that's what. I'm a private investigator, tracking down this Robert fellow you see in front of me. I fondly call him Robbie. Anyway, he's a known gangster on this side of town. I don't know anything about him, except that I'm getting paid huge bucks to shadow his movement and activities. A no questions asked kind of pay. I've only been given limited information, like his police record, where he's known to hang out, and the type of activity I'm supposed to investigate. All I know is if he encounters someone for a trade deal, I gotta record it somehow. Of course, I can't see who he's talking to. Just my dumb luck, I guess. Well, eventually I'll know who it is. If they stay long enough. Shit. I hope he didn't just notice me. Well, I never did see who was behind the tree. They slipped out of view when Robert decided to backtrack toward me. However, I did get the interaction of an associated party of Robert's. And I've just been paid to follow Robert and his activities. But the important thing is, who is he associating with? Who are his contacts? It's my job, after all, to find out who. The question is, how?
So what did you do?
It's not completely clockwork, but I started to notice some sort of a pattern in his activities. Except his dining, mind you. Now, the more I followed, the more something seemed off.
How so?
I don't know. Like, every time I try to see his contact, I'm somehow put in a position where I'm unable to see their identity. I just get pieces here and there, but that one day, I actually know that the contact was male that time. At least, I think it was.
What made you think that?
Well, you never know. Guys grow their hair long, women shave their heads. It's hard to tell anymore. Anyway. I think at that point Robbie was starting to suspect something was up. I don't blame him. After a while, I may have started to slip up, here and there.
What made you think that?
His usual routine seemed to change a bit. He'd show up later or earlier at locations, sometimes not at all. I knew at that point he knew he was being followed. I decided to lay off for a bit, let him cool his suspicions. Of course, My client finally decided it was time I made contact with Robbie soon. Problem is, they didn't inform me what it was I had to confront him for. It could have something to do with his special contacts. So I decided to lead with that.
They weren't more specific?
No. And the more Robbie got suspicious, the more I did too. I think I would have to contact them and ask exactly what it is that Robbie is involved with.
So, what happened?
Nothing. They haven't replied to my email. All I did was ask them on what it was they wanted me to do.
I thought you had a no questions asked policy.
Well, I don't like them giving me little to no information on someone and no direction to go by. And I don't like this orders crap. I'm not a secret agent or anything. It's like I had an uneasy feeling about it.
And?
I decided to take matters into my own hands.
Taking initiative?
Well, I had to. Something had to be done.
What about the big bucks you were promised? The orders?
Well, the thought had crossed my mind.
Fuck!
I would think the money would be too good to give up. Something like that would stop you from doing something sloppy.
Well, it did. But I still decided to take a different approach.
Taking matters into your own hands?
Yeah. I began interacting with him directly.
But that doesn't make any...
You know, try to see if I get all buddy-buddy with the guy.
Show on the road. Damn. Man, getting back to exercise day one sucks. Beautiful day, huh?
Yeah. I mean, first week out, you may want to exercise at night, a little bit cooler.
Yeah. Don't have to tell me twice. Hey, mind if I get a seat? Actually, new to the area, just moved down about, say, a week ago. A little bit cooler back where I'm from.
Now, a northerner?
Yeah, upstate New York. Probably snowing about this time up there. Hell, down here it's still like summer.
That's Florida for you. 70% heat, 20% rain, 10% random cold fronts. Today was just a bad day to start.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, you know a good place to catch a bite to eat around here?
Yeah, I know a few. What are you going for?
I don't know. How about Big Juicy Burger?
Oh, Maddie's has some good burgers. It's across the street from the casino. But if you're exercising, I suggest Neptune's Bar and Grill.
Okay, where's that?
Come here.
Yeah.
It's down that way.
Alright.
Or if you're dieting,
Yeah.
I suggest Neptune's Bar and Grill. They have some healthy options for you. Like my favorite is the chicken salad sandwich. Tell one of the waiters I sent you, and then give you an employee discount.
Really?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
That's cool. You know what? I should probably break in a few more steps. That way I don't feel so guilty in case I decide to get the burger.
All right, man. Good luck. Dude, you dropped your water bottle.
And that's how you ended up here.
Where exactly is here?